All right. I want to talk about something very quickly. It's a very serious issue because it affects everyone, and then we are victims, and also we are guilty in some ways. It affects everyone who comes from a traditionally oriented home. This idea that a young man brings a young lady home and introduces her to the family that he wants to marry this woman, and you see everyone all of a sudden becomes a judge, begins to scrutinize this woman, begins to look at the things that will make this marriage not to work other than the things that will make it work. They begin to dig deep to find weaknesses to condemn this woman. Even when the Igbo culture says that there is no way you scrutinize deeply the wrapper of an old woman that you will not find some scraps of dried feces. Now you begin to scrutinize, examine, and look so deeply at her weaknesses. Why this young man has already seen this woman, he has seen those weaknesses too. We do not say that people do not have weaknesses, but then, since almost everyone, not almost, everyone has their weaknesses, though some are very obvious. But this man sees that he can live with this woman and then decides to bring this woman home. Then the family wants to scatter it because they have discovered that this woman has K-leg, this woman limps, there is a way this woman looks, even this woman wears glasses. Why do you want to marry? Because she wears glasses, now you term her a blind woman. It is funny, though it is not fun, because some even out of very critical things people make fun of it. But then when that young woman in the house who does not even know how to cook common soup wants to marry, you begin to prefer for her to marry heaven and earth. You want a senator to come to marry that girl. You want a president to come to marry that girl. This girl is even short. Not only short, this girl has no manners. You know why I'm using these analogies? It is to draw, or is to bring to the fore, is to bring clearly that everyone has their problem. So you want your own daughter to marry heaven and earth. This your daughter that is not up to 5 inches. But you do not want your son or your brother to marry this other girl because you think she either wears glasses. Or let's think about other minor issues. So what am I trying to say? You must judge people the way you want to be judged. If you want your brother to send his wife home, you must be willing to be sent home. If because this woman is not neat according to you and must be sent home, you must be willing to be sent home because you do not know how to cook. There's no need for you to hire a cook because you don't know how to cook. Because this other woman who you think is not neat could also have hired a house help who does all the neat things for her. So what am I saying? Please, you must not have opinion. You must not have an opinion in people's life. This woman, when you, most especially the women, when you want to marry, you go out there and bring home a man of your choice. You present him, everyone accepts. But when your brother brings a woman home, you all return to become a judge. You want to tell this man that he must not marry this woman. But you brought in one 4 inches man. Yes, one, I don't want to use those ugly words, but you brought home this smallish individual. You brought him home, and everyone accepts this is your choice. Now we are talking about love, right? This is where you found love. Why do you now know that this your brother someday will find love in a woman of his choice? Please stop prescribing for people how to live their lives. Accept people, advise them at most or at best, but stop being a hindrance to people's life, their progress, and their choices. My name is Chukwebuka. Meet you this time tomorrow for another edition. Thank you.